'cause somewhere in the Northwood's darkness, a creature walks upright. And the best advice you may ever get is don't go out at night. The Dogman is, without a doubt, one of the scariest cryptids you'll ever hear of, or see for those who are in the right place at the wrong time. Eyewitnesses can broadly agree on a physical description. Tall, well-built, with a humanoid body, but canine head and feet, with certain details obviously varying from encounter to encounter. We have an inkling of their hunting habits. Unfortunately, the stories of how they feel about us only come from survivors. But what seems the biggest, but almost completely unanswered question in regards to these humongous hounds is, do they shapeshift? The typical Long Cheney Jr. style werewolf, somehow cursed to transform when the moon is full, seems to be different from most Dogman researchers' view of the creatures. Most believe they don't shapeshift and are for the most part natural creatures, similar to apex predators like bears or lions, just with capabilities that make these other animals look bush league. But what evidence suggests that this is the case? I've said before that when it comes to a cryptid like Dogman, for every story that seems to point towards it being a natural creature, there's another that seems to indicate it's anything but. I personally believe a contributing factor in the majority of the Dogman community rejecting the possibility of these creatures being shapeshifters is that, bluntly put, it's kind of crazy when you say it out loud. Bipedal canines are already really out there, to say the least. The existence of explicitly supernatural abilities is where you start to lose people. If magic is just science we don't yet understand, someone please explain to me how a normal-sized man could become one of these 7, 8, 9+ feet tall creatures that people are seeing. Matter can be neither created nor destroyed, so where is it coming from? But as paranormal researchers, our job really is to find the truth in subjects overlooked by mainstream science. If the Dogman is just another, for the most part, natural creature like Bigfoot, why are there stories of werewolves transforming, but not of Bigfoot? We have centuries of stories of skinwalkers, wicked Navajo shamans said to possess the capability to transform into various animals. While these nasty natives seem to be limited to the Four Corner states, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, and Colorado, there's nothing to suggest that there are not similar entities in other regions. One detail that stuck out to me in a small number of Dogman encounters is them wearing clothing. Some pants, some shirts, never really a full outfit. A rather famous Dogman story has the eyewitness state that folded piles of clothing are a sign that these creatures are on your property. Similarly, there is a phenomenon of Bigfoot covering up. Even more strangely, specifically wearing red flannel shirts. These creatures are without a doubt enormous, so wherever they could find clothing to fit is a mystery itself. Even if they could find the biggest and tallest big and tall store on the planet, how are they putting the stuff on? Personally, I'm split as to whether or not these creepy canines shapeshift. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below.